Well, hey everyone, this is Norman,
And Debbie.
and we're here at the end of week 4 of the legislative session. We're just a few days away from the halfway point. So there are about 7 or 8 different bills we want to quick run through with you today, so it's going to be rapid fire. The first one we'll start with is HB 1076. 1076 was the birth certificate bill, basically saying that the state birth certificates will reflect biological sex, and that died in Senate committee this morning, 0-6.
So after that bad news, I have some good news. House Bill 1114, the bill that changes the abortion definition, passed out of House Judiciary 12-0.
And then next we move to SB 83, which is perinatal hospice, and that passed the full Senate on a unanimous vote. And that's the bill that just says when a mother is given a diagnosis of a fetal anomaly that means her baby probably won't live very long, that the hospital makes sure to give her resources and information on what opportunities and resources the community has. So that passed the full Senate unanimous. And then we'll move on to SB 183, which is one that just dropped, and this deals with abortion contracts, essentially. So it stipulates that no contracts in South Dakota that include a clause that will or could force a woman to have an abortion will be acknowledged or held as valid. So any contract that has a clause like that in it will be held as null and void in the state of South Dakota.
And then Senate Bill 177 is the homeschool bill, and that's going to be in committee next Tuesday. It will be in Senate Education at 7:45 in the morning. And we're hoping to get lots of people to come to the Capitol. So if you want to come to the Capitol, that'd be a good day. If you can't come to the Capitol, at least send a note to the legislators on the Senate Ed Committee. It's a great bill, and we're supporting it.
Yep. And then next we'll move to 1247, which is medical rights of conscience. And this basically protects a doctor's ability to honor their oath and do no harm. Basically, it says that a doctor or a nurse or a med student should never be punished by the med school or by the hospital or by the clinic for abstaining from something that they see as harmful to the patient. Again, honoring their oath to do no harm, their ethical judgment of a situation, and making sure that they're never forced to go against their ethical judgment of what is best for the patient. So it's HB 1247, Medical Rights of Conscience.
And then the women's sports bill got its number this week. That is House Bill 1217. We know it's going to State Affairs. We're not sure when, but that'll be a big one coming up soon.
Then you want to do 1051, the Born Alive?
Oh, yeah. So Born Alive passed last week out of the House, and it's scheduled for a hearing on Monday in Senate Health and Human Services. So that's another one. We'd love you to write emails to your senators and let them know that you're supportive of the Born Alive bill 1051.
And then finally, we'll just remind everyone again for the last time, it's kind of a last call for registrations on our Capitol Summit, which is next week, February 11. We still have some room on the buses, still have some room here at the Capitol. So if you'd like to come, it's kind of a last call for registrations. February 11, join us here at the Capitol. You can get information on all of the bills we've just mentioned and the summit information as well at fhaaction.org. And it looks like we're at the 3.5-minute mark. I'm not sure which is more of a surprise, that we have this much energy at the end of week 4 or that we finish this in 3.5 minutes. That was rapid fire. So thanks for joining us again. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.